Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In my last video, I had taken a little break and gave you a little update of what was going on with me, with my medical issues and all that, but I'm happy to say I am still feeling really good. I'm doing great, and I'm so excited to move on to my next video, which is getting ready for fall. Fall is my absolute favorite season. I love decorating. I love everything about it. I'm originally from New England. I'm from Connecticut, but I've been living in Texas for the last 20 something years, and we do not have fall down here, at least not in the time frame it should. We really don't see leaves changing until November, sometimes even early December. But because I love fall so much and I remember how it was growing up as a kid, I still love it. And I'm also an October baby. I was born in October, and fall is just in my blood. It's in my genes, it's in everything about me. So I thought I'd bring you along today and start getting some decorating done. I'm going to see what I can tackle today. I would actually really like to work on my dining room, which is my favorite room to decorate. And then I do have some new bedding that I like to replace because I have this still from spring, summer, and I'm ready to move on and get ready for fall. It is now August, which for me that means fall. So I'm sure some of you can relate to that. So yeah, so I'm ready and let's get started. So as you can see, this is why I love decorating my hutch and my dining room, because of this. I actually found this hutch at a thrift store and it was on sale for $130, and I was in love with it. And once I had this, I just started, that's really what started my thrifting, with just finding really great things. And everything on this hutch I had also thrifted. So just about everything you see, everything I pretty much, yeah, everything I have here. So I've been collecting a lot over the time. So anyway, I'm gonna clean this off and get all my spring and summer stuff off, and I'm gonna start getting ready to put up my fall stuff. Okay, I'm all done getting everything off, but I wanted to take a quick second to introduce you to one of my cats. This is Binks. He is a rescue. We adopted him 9 years ago, and he's so sweet. I wanted to introduce him because fall's coming up, and I thought he would make a really, really sweet introduction to my video for this time. So, say hello, Binks. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I got my bin, and I'm gonna start probably down here and then work my way up, and we'll see where it goes. I usually like to change things up every year, so I'm just gonna see where everything takes me and go ahead and do that. So I'm getting near the end. I know I was going to work from the bottom up, but I ended up having more of a vision of what I wanted on top. So I'm working on that, and I'm getting the last touches of what I have up here. I have a lot more stuff, but I have to get more out of storage, but I wanted to start right now, get some stuff up. So this is what I have so far. So let me show you what I did. Hey guys, it is day 2. Even though it's been a couple of days, I have been looking all over for my bin that has my fall leaf garland in them. I can't find it anywhere. I have searched everywhere. I'll probably find it when I'm not looking for it anymore. But anyway, I didn't want to put off decorating anymore because I'm so excited for fall with it being my favorite season. So today I'm going to tackle the kitchen, I'm going to tackle the dining room and the living room. But because it's morning, I want to get my coffee in me since I haven't had any, and I'm going to make a pumpkin spice iced coffee. So let's get started. Okay, I've got my pumpkin spice iced coffee and I am ready to work. So before I start decorating, I thought I would show you some of the stuff I have that I'm going to be putting up. So, this is so good, by the way. So last year when I went to a thrift store, I went to somewhere that had a lot of leftover fall things that no one bought. Anyway, so I found these canisters. They're like 10 or something, but one says pumpkin spice, country fresh, all natural and organic farmhouse company. I'm not really sure, but I thought it was cute. And then they had one called apple cider that I really liked, and the lids come off. So I actually thought this would be really cute to use in the kitchen, and I was going to put my utensils in here. So I'm going to use that. Then I got these pillowcases that say autumn leaf and pumpkin please that I'm going to put on the couch. And I got, this one's kind of ripped, so I have to fix that one. But it says hello fall. So that's some of the stuff. And what else? So because I couldn't find my fall leaf garland, I did get some new ones, not too much, but I did find this one, which I'll show you in a minute. I thought this one was really pretty, so we're going to be hanging that up somewhere in the living room. I don't know if I'm going to put it on my fireplace or if I'm going to put it over my front door, but we shall see. And then I happened to walk into the dollar store, I think it was. I think it was Dollar General or Dollar Tree. I found this garland of pumpkins, which I thought was really cute. So I thought, I can hang that somewhere. So, and what else? Well, anyway, I'm going to get started and I will bring you along. So let's go. guys my table runner I got a few years ago. I got it from the at-home store and I thought it was so pretty. It's the epitome of fall colors. I love it. So I want to show you how pretty it is. So I'm gonna go put it on. I have a second table runner I wanted to show you. I found this on Temu of all places. I thought it was so pretty. It's a lot slender than the plaid one I have here. So I thought I would lay it on top of it as an accent. So let's see how it looks. So I think the dining room came out really nice, and now that I have the table done, it matches well with my hutch. So I'm gonna move on to the next room. So my living room is a lot bigger to tackle, so I'm going to move on to that next. But I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I was going to be putting up. First, some more pumpkin spice. So I wanted to show you that during the spring and summer, I use these pillowcases. And I found these on Temu as well, so I really like them. They're actually really pretty, embroidered and all that. So I have them on both of my couches and wanted to show you. So I do have other pillowcases because the other one said autumn leaves and pumpkins please. This one has the traditional pumpkin spice and everything nice. So I'm going to be replacing this with this. I also have 2 blankets that I'm going to drape over both my couches. And I actually had these on my bed last year, but they made my bed too hot because it's fleece. So, and here in Texas, we don't need fleece blankets. So I found these. I think, I actually can't remember where I got these. It was either like Burlington or Marshalls. I know it was something like that. But I picked up these and I think they're so pretty and they're going to look really nice. So this is like a brownish orange color, but I think it's showing up more brown on the camera, but it's definitely more of like brownish orange. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the couches. So, in light of my husband, because he loves gnomes, I always try to incorporate one thing for him. And this time I'm going to incorporate a gnome throw pillow for him. So I'm going to go add it to the couch now. So I got all my living room decorations out. So I'm going to get ready to put these up. So let's get started. So last year when my son went for a walk, he found me this huge leaf and I had it sitting in a book for a whole year, and it's nice and flat now and I get to incorporate it with my fall decor. So I'm going to put it here on the fireplace. And it looks good. So the last thing I wanted to add to the living room was this new pumpkin spice candle I got at Burlington yesterday. I wanted to show you how cute it is. And it smells really, really good. And I just love the lid. It's so cute. So I'm going to add that in now. I am so happy with how the living room came out. It feels so cozy. I can't wait to sit down and have some tea and read a book and just love sitting in here. So I am all done. I am going to move over into the kitchen now. So we are back in the kitchen. Before I start decorating, I wanted to show you some of the stuff I had picked up when I went to the dollar store the other day. And the first thing was I found these little bows that have the same exact green as my cabinets, and I thought that was really cool. So I wanted to show you. I don't know if you could see. Might be out of focus. Anyway, so I got 8 of these, and I want to put them all along the top cabinets that I have here. And I also got these really cute little pumpkin pot holders, and I just thought they'd be cute. And last new thing I got was I got these new hand towels, and one of them says follow me to the pumpkin patch. So cute. So let's get started. guys, so in this segment, I had no idea that my mic was off and I forgot to turn it on. So I just want to let you know this is me explaining getting ready to put my bows up. I had a lot of fun. I ended up loving the way it looked. So I will let you go ahead and watch this time lapse of me putting the bows up in the kitchen. Okay, I am all done decorating. My house feels so cozy and ready for fall. I can't wait to cozy up with a book and some tea now. But before I go, I wanted to show you I got one more thing. I found these really cute socks at Burlington, and they have leaves all over them. They're nice and cozy and soft, and so I just wanted to say thank you for being with me while I transition my house into fall. I am so ready for it. And if you are into all things cozy and slow living and all that, please think about subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.